Hey there, sorry. This is like number 2 on the last one I did. And they will be close together, hopefully, on the YouTube channel. Um, but I forgot to mention working with bugs since I was a little girl, raising them from the dead, mostly bees. Um, Stinging and biting bugs. My whole life I've always had this sense that they knew what they were doing. Ants, spiders, black widows. Um, Even snakes. I carry a lot of snake medicine lately. I've been realizing like how much snake medicine I carry, because I've been watching my natural cycles, and I'm a hibernator. you know it starts getting really cold, and I really start to slow down, kind of go into hibernating process, which is more like meditating, and then really require a lot of heat and sun to generate power and get me to go faster. And my skin sheds a lot. It sheds a lot. I have to do a lot of exfoliating, keeping those meridians and ley lines open. um, but anyway, I want to talk about, even Anastasia talks about bees stinging you, and even native people, and just my teachings my whole life, watching them, you know, biting, stinging. All of those are natural acupuncture points. They're activating energy point on your body, sometimes multiple energy points on your body. Um, and, it shows how out of sync people are that are allergic to bee stings, or like honeybee stings and stuff like that. It shows how out of sync they are with the world, the natural world that they're living in, if it'll make them sick and literally kill them. Bees have 2 natural steroids in them that can get rid of any kind of arthritis, even rheumatoid, within 1 to 3 treatments, 6 treatments. It's called bee venom therapy. Medical bees are cultivated for this type of acupuncture bee work. And it doesn't return the joint back to where it belongs, but it will for sure deactivate, get rid of, cure any type of arthritis. So sports injuries in the future, we could treat them with bee venom. You got inflammation in your knee, your back, your neck, wherever, just a couple of bees in there, and boop, boop, boop. And then maybe in the future we can learn how to work with more bug medicines and bites. I was thinking about this in the shower and talking about it, that the natural world helps us by trying to activate these ley lines. They're doing it for their own self and for their own world, in the natural world, and for us. I've watched little kids, babies, where bees are just, so attracted to those babies. Parents are all freaked out. Look, run for your life. Maybe you should just, I'm not saying sacrifice your baby to the bee world, but not be so prone to making an alarmist, aggressive, belief system towards the natural world or bees. So I was in the shower thinking about all this. There was a big black widow up in the corner, and I was thinking, even people that get by, there's something blocking them. There's something that's off, and they're out of balance. And sometimes those bites will cause them to leave this world. But you know what? It means their biosuit is off. Their whole computer system, holographic. How do you know the bugs don't really know where the right place is to reset this stuff? And then when people go into a coma because of a black widow bite, maybe they needed that off time. Maybe there needed to be a repair or upgrade or something else that needed to happen within the biosuit, the body. So there are a lot of things that we don't know that's happening in our world. So operating in the natural world may get you some bites and stings. And I was thinking even about like nettle plants stinging you, or poison oak or poison ivy. You know, these plants have intelligence. They're medicine. They've been here much longer than we have. And maybe they're helping as well. They're helping to activate something in our biosuit or put some kind of information into our bloodstream that's needed, right? Biodynamic farming, that's what it's all about. It's about creating medicines that contain information that can be sprayed over large crops to give those crops the information. Cause and effect. Maybe all that stuff's happening to our body when, you know, we trample around in the natural world. Maybe that's why our immune systems get better the more we play in dirt, the more we touch cows, the more we drink raw cow milk. You know, our body's taking in a whole bunch of information from the system around us, which it needs it because it's a biosuit. And if it can't collect the information and data, upgrade itself to what is going on around it or us, then it can't get well. The program's off. It's old software. It's running too slow. Too slow. Okay, anyway, just some other thoughts I wanted to add on there before I ran out of here. Adios. Bridgette Ly Dolgoff. Talk to you later. Bye. Ooh.